For downloading the installer, please use the link from the email you received from iMox Plus. This is a safe download, please ignore virus scan warning. Open your download folder and double-click, unzip the file. Launch the installer tool and go through the installation steps. Click once on the application icon to start up Respiro. Connect your Emeo using the USB cable provided with the Emeo or a similar one. When Respiro detects your Emeo, enter your Emeo serial number and click the Activate button. Restart Respiro after the activation process if there is no audio when blowing into the Emeo. For Macintosh users, do not download and install the app from the App Store. This app is for mobile devices only. To open audio and MIDI settings, click the cog on the left side of the interface. In the Output section, choose the desired audio output. Use the Test button to check the sound. Audio buffer size settings are responsible for the amount of delay between fingering and sound. Choose an audio buffer size between 128 and 256 samples. Respiro will automatically select the Arduino MKR connection when the Emeo is connected via USB. To choose the desired sound, use the sound browser area. To get quick access to your favorite sounds, you can use the filtering and grouping options. Using tags. Choose the sound in the sound browser. Double-click the tag field and write your tag. Click the circle button next to the tag icon. In the drop-down list, you'll see the tagged sounds. Choose the desired sound from the list. To get a focused view of the sound browser, use the Filter and Grouping Options button. Choose a user tag from the list. Now you can see only tagged sounds in the browser. To clear the filtered view, click the Filter and Grouping Options button again and choose All Instruments or All Type. The filter will be cleared. Using program numbers. Highlight the sound in the browser, double-click the arrows, and select the number from the list. Click the circle button next to the program icon. In the drop-down list, you'll see the applied program numbers along with the sound names. To filter sounds by assigned program numbers, use the Filter and Grouping Options button. Choose a user program from the list. Now you can see the filtered sounds in the sound browser area. To remove an instrument's program number assignment, first select the instrument in the sound browser. Then, type Ctrl+P. The number will be removed. Alternatively, you can click on the existing program number and choose the dash sign from the bottom of the drop-down list. This will also remove the number. Using the search field. To navigate sounds in the library, click the search field and type the name of the sound. To clear the filtered list, click the cross in the search field. Respiro has default parameters set as follows: the BC, breath controller, parameter for pressure input settings, all for the MIDI input channel, and a breath controller, CC2 parameter, for continuous control. You can monitor input signals via the breath sensitivity graph, and the O in the logo on the lower left edge is a MIDI activity indicator, it flashes red. To stay in standard tuning, the master tune parameter should be set to 440 Hz. Adjust the output volume level using the horizontal slider by clicking, holding, and dragging, or by positioning the cursor over the slider and using the mouse wheel. Respiro includes a high-quality convolution reverb. Use the horizontal slider to adjust the reverb level. Click the button to the left of the reverb label to turn it on or off. Click the cog to choose from a list of built-in high-quality reverb impulse responses. For a deeper understanding of Respiro's possibilities, use the user manual. To open the user manual, click the Manual Help Support Options button on the left side of the interface and choose the Manual from the list. For using Emeo via Bluetooth, turn on your Emeo. Click the cog on the left side of the interface. In the Settings window, click on the Bluetooth MIDI button. Wait for the scanning process to detect MIDI Bluetooth devices and click the Connect button. Now you can close the settings window. Respiro will automatically select Emeo Bluetooth if Bluetooth is enabled. It is recommended to disconnect your Emeo from Bluetooth after each practice session. To do this, open the settings window. Click on the Bluetooth MIDI button. Click the Disconnect button. Your Emeo is disconnected. You can use Respiro on your iPhone or iPad. To download the mobile version, open the App Store, type Respiro in the search bar, and choose a Respiro Win Synth from the search results. Download and open the app. To open global configuration, use the cog in the upper right corner of the interface. Respiro has default parameters with BC for the control mode, and pressure CC set to CC2, breath controller. To close the global configuration window, tap the X button. To open the audio and MIDI settings, use the MIDI connector button located to the left of the cog. Choose an audio buffer size between 128 and 256 samples. To use Emeo via Bluetooth, turn on your Emeo, tap the Bluetooth MIDI button, and in the opened window, choose your Emeo from the list and wait for the connection. Now you can close the settings window and start practicing. To disconnect Emeo from Bluetooth, repeat the steps in reverse order. For cable connection with iOS mobile devices such as iPhone and iPad, to connect via cable, you need an additional camera adapter. The adapter should have a USB Type-C Lightning outlet on both sides so that you can charge the iOS mobile device while using it with Emeo, an outlet for headphones, and a USB-A port for the Emeo. As an owner of the desktop Respiro version, you can transfer your sounds to an iOS device. You can find information on how to do this on the imoxplus.com website. Go to the support page and choose the Respiro iOS player page. In the contents of the manual, choose Transfer Library to iOS device.